You can already tell that I'm vlogging every day. I think my vlogging skills will improve. It's not just going to be a lot of talking, but wherever I'm going to be going, because I'm going to be going all over and teach workshops, I will be vlogging a lot of city views and city food and where to eat and all of that stuff. I'm in Reno right now. I'll be going to the Bay Area by Wednesday, teaching classes there every Wednesday at Allegro Ballroom. Been in the dance scene for 20 years, started with ballroom, international ballroom, and then salsa, and then bachata, and then kizomba. Still learning zouk. I'm putting that off into, I'm parking it for a while because that's probably one of the dance that I can't get. So I'm gonna really concentrate in getting into it, and have my friend Tirso teach me one of these days. Anyways, guest list, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the taboo word in our dance industry called guest list. For some reason, certain people feels that they're entitled to be on the guest list, especially where they're from. Yes, I've been on the other side of the aisle. I've been on both sides, I should say. At one point, we were running a website called salsagang.com where we bring people to a certain club, and just gathering up people everywhere, wherever we go. And we have one table. They give us one table, and we pretty much guarantee certain promoters that we're bringing a certain amount of people. And so therefore the founders, aka me, Eugene, and some other people, will be on the guest list. All right. I became a promoter after I became a promoter in 2008, and actually even before that, because I've organized little gigs here and there with Jason and some of my friends in the clubs and nightclubs and studios before doing dance festivals or dance congresses. But anyways, you cannot believe all the requests of being put on the guest list or having certain discount. All right. And most of these people are either DJs, instructors, or fellow promoters. What is a guest list? A guest list is where we put you in the guest list and you're free. They give you a wristband on the festival, or excuse me, whatever the gig is, whether it's going to be a concert or whatnot. All right. But it's being overused. It's been abused many, many times. Okay. There are certain times where certain teachers in my town would want to be put on the guest list. And at times, many times, I have respected it and I have honored them for that, because they're teachers, they're fellow teachers, yeah. Some of them are fellow DJs also, yes. And some of them are fellow promoters, yes. My concern, or my, would I call it concern? One thing that a little bit annoys me, let me just say, is that certain people want to be put on the guest list, yet when it's time for them that they either teach or they either offer their services for you, for sure they're going to collect that money right away. Okay? There is no exception. You have to pay. Now, think about this for a moment, okay? That's a little bit of hypocritical, because here they are, they want to be put on the guest list, and they demand to be put on the guest list. Why? Because they're teachers in the Bay Area, okay? So they're getting free, yeah? If it's a festival, they get in free. If it's a concert, they get in free. If it's just a regular gig, they get in free. Now, I have to tell you that promotion and organizing events costs money. You pay the DJs, you pay the teachers, you pay the volunteers who collects money in the front, you pay the advertisement, you pay the flyers, you pay the flight of the artist you're flying. Whether it's a band, you pay the concert fee, you pay their hotel, you pay their meals, you pay what they demand to be put on the stage when they play. Everything costs money, including sound. Everything, okay? And when people demands to be put on the guest list because of a sense of entitlement, I have a problem with that, okay? People that I put on the guest list are, number one, my friends. But they're not only my friends, they're the one who helped me in the past and still helping me, whether financial, whether moral support, whether lending a hand during a festival, whether doing a website, everything. They have helped me in the past. And those are absolutely have the entitlement to be put on my guest list. And I would approve it and I would override it, okay? But certain people want to be put on the guest list. And it's not just my festival. It's not just my event. A lot of promoters can relate to what I'm going through or what I'm telling you in this vlog. And that is, there is that sense of entitlement. They want to be put on the guest list, wherever they're, whether they're from New York or whatever you're organizing in New York or the Bay Area or Los Angeles, okay? They want to be put on the guest list, but yet they want everything free, but yet when they do work for somebody, they want it paid right away, okay? So why don't we do this, ladies and gentlemen? If you're not teaching, if you're not doing anything at the event, if you're not contributing, if you're not bringing people, why don't you pay and support the organizer? I have started doing that. I started paying. I don't even announce or tell the organizer that I'm going to his or her event. I just go there and I just pay at the door, okay? Whether they are my competitor or whether they are my friends. Oh, gee, I didn't know you came in. You should have called me. I was like, no, it's okay. You know, in my mind, like, you know, every little bit helps for organizing, because if you don't know this yet, if you have never organized an event, if you have never ever organized an event, you shouldn't be talking about promoters or talking shit about promoters, because there's not much promoters that makes money, okay? And most of us, especially me, I do it for passion. I do it because I love it. I don't do it for money. If I were to do it for money, then I'm gonna go where the money goes. So that means if I'm promoting bachata, I should be promoting sensual because that's where the money is. No, I am promoting something that I like, something that I enjoy, something that I love, okay? And it has nothing to do with money, because if it's about money, I should not be in this industry, because there's no money, okay? So this vlog is about, do not abuse the guest list, okay? If you have something to offer, if you have something to contribute, I think it makes sense for a guest list. Otherwise, it goes both ways. You know, you want something for free. The promoters is also struggling to organize event to fulfill his addiction. I call it addiction, and to fulfill what makes him happy and the people around him, okay? And if that's the way it is, then we should help each other, all right? Other than that, I'm wearing a shirt by Salsa Crazy, a good friend of mine, Evan Margolin. Anything that's a shirt that's given to me, I'd like to sport it. It doesn't have to be my event. But I'm about to work out right now, but I will see you guys later. Carlos Cinta, by the way, is coming in 2 weeks from now on Labor Day weekend. September 7th through 8th. That's right after Labor Day in the Bay Area. And for more information, just go to RODCHATAclasses.com. RODCHATAclasses.com. I don't know what the subject is going to be tomorrow, but tune in, okay?